Down to the Cincinnati 40. We are under 4 minutes to go in the first. Back to the ground game. Gibson, nice cut by Gibson, slipping through.
Had the opportunity to speak to earlier. Hand off to Gibson. Is that as Gibson takes it down the sideline for a first down? Is that Mayo was voted a captain by his teammates? 3rd down and 3. Here's Gibson. And Gibson with a good second effort picks up a Patriots first down. 0 for his last 7. 3rd down and 4. And the catch is made. On yardage, Patriots move the chains.
And this is why they brought Antonio Gibson into the building.
Gibson, a wide receiver early in his collegiate career at Memphis before making the move. And here's Gibson again.
Jumbo tight end. Look what he does against Leonard Williams. Holds him stout, steady. Nobody getting off blocks. Leaving it up to Julian Love to make that touchdown-saving tackle. You say some moves. Those are some moves right there, Kenny. He's got some.
Here's Gibson again. And he picks up a New England first down. 2nd down and 8. Gibson. Antonio Gibson picks up a Patriots first down. Out 7:11 remaining. On the toss, it's Gibson. Gibson still going. Antonio Gibson finally tackled at the Seattle 25-yard line.
I thought this was a horrible call. He's right there. You think he has a tackle. Okay, he breaks that one. But then he breaks 3 more tackles on his way to a long gain.
I thought, hey, when time comes, he's going to be the guy, and he was. And under a lot of pressure, 12 of 18 for 98 yards. Now on the ground.
Welcomes him to the NFL.
Yeah,
that hit.
That's the welcome. I'm thinking the same thing. Meanwhile, breaking tackles and able to pick up the first down.
Man, I'd like to see that worked out.
And Reddick from Philadelphia, but holding out, wanting to trade, and the Jets say no.
It said 500 games, 500 more. We're holding you to it. Here's Gibson underneath, stopped by Campbell.
The entire way, but it hasn't been clean.
Brissett on 3rd down, running for his life. Got away from Bosa, found Gibson, who hung on to the ball.
I don't imagine one of these passing downs. Nick Bosa, he's been close. This is typically where your pass rush and these must-pass situations can take over the game. That last 3rd down and long. And then all of a sudden, the kid who couldn't play, all of a sudden turns into a great player, and it's really just a matter of the coaching.
Brissett finds a wide-open Antonio Gibson. Galloping down the sideline and now cutting it back.
It's over here, and he's just going to end up running a little through crease. They mess up. It's man coverage, and the linebackers don't pass it off. See Flanagan fouls. He's playing from behind.
More falls on Brissett, the 9-year veteran. Handoff to Antonio Gibson. And to the 37-yard.
With that throw.
And that's Gibson now. So the sport could have run for it, but got the first down despite the mouthpiece flying in his direction. It tells you how physical it is down there as Gibson shakes loose and still pounding against the Miami defense. On a first down, Gibson straight ahead. And Gibson near another first down.
If you hustle to the ball, good things happen. Jones was lined up on the other side of the field. That hustle allowed that interception to happen.
Gibson the back. Thomas the block at the left tackle. May high, but lassoed right there by Gibson. First down. They got it on the fly. Takes it.
It's May under pressure again. Pocket collapsing. Slides over. Is able to find. What a great catch.
God, terrific. And 6. May. Gibson. Dancing.
And then your young quarterback.
Drake May, former ACC Player of the Year on offense. 3rd down, 5. Underneath they go. There is Gibson. Met by a couple and brought.
Don't get penalties pre-snap. Another play fake on 2nd and 12. Dumps it down to Gibson. Works his way.
2nd and 6. Another handoff. Gibson inside the 25 and a first down for New England. Really swirling down there if you're thinking about field goal opportunities at some point. Gibson, though, picks his way through a lot of traffic and a good gain on 1st and 20.
And then the burst, it's a really good feel. You're up to the line of scrimmage. There's nothing there. You're going to go outside. You see the opening. And then the ball security right there as you get into that area of contact.
3 carries for 21 yards on the drive. For
last 6 completions have all gone for double-digit yardage. Here comes Gibson. He's able to slip away from Hoyt before on the shoulders of Drake May. Gibson with a purposeful run.
That cannot happen.
Just trying to get some of it back. Handoff here. This is Antonio Gibson. Boy, finding his seam.
He's at the top, and then Douglas is in the slot at the bottom.
May goes through his reads, goes to the check. It's Gibson. First down and more. Gibson, who has made his career.
They break up on this route, and now that on the flat is open. May is able to go front side all the way to backside to his outlet receiver. Freelance against his quarterback.
Second and short. Here is Gibson. Gibson's going to have another first down.
Chance to show us what he can do.
Antonio Gibson looking for a seam, and he's got the first down for the Patriots. Patriots go back to the ground game. Antonio Gibson gets his first touch.
Field, but mistakes in scoring position, and that's why we have the difference in the score.
Another short kick fielded by Gibson from just outside his end zone. And he's going to get to the 30-yard line. That's lumps. But, trying to get this unit up to par here as they try to stay with the playoff mix. Gibson accelerating away from the defense. Downhill to the 30-yard line.
You know, last week he only carried the ball 6 times. He had 31 yards, but I thought he showed some really good explosiveness and quickness. A little bit of a different style of runner.
One of their offseason free agent acquisitions coming over from Washington. Gibson again. Gibson slipping a couple of tackles.
You've seen this offense, and Drake May be able to overcome those second and longs.
Gibson slipping a couple of tackles. Boy, Gibson has really given them a shot in the arm.
Really nice block coming inside. I believe that's Booty inside. So he gets the block on E.J. Speed. And then you got Gibson. Jalen Jones has a chance to tackle him. He just throws a shoulder in there. But Gibson has given this offense a little bit of juice. I really...
Touchdown catch, 2nd and 10. Gibson shifting this. Gibson! Just a magical hesitation. Antonio Gibson has put the Patriots back in front.
And gives the tackler almost no surface area right there. How he just turns the corner behind Michael.
Hey, what's up? They go to Gibson. Gibson outruns the defender. He's inside the 25 and along the sideline, shoved out of bounds at the 13-yard line.
Against Zaven Collins. Zaven Collins' job is to force it back inside. Henry gets him. Bourne gets him. Excellent job by all 3 skilled players. To the Patriots' right side. Every guy got the block they needed for Gibson.
And they go to Gibson. He's hit in the backfield, breaks that tackle, though. He's inside the 5, and he's down to the 3. He's very close to the first down.
He extended Aquara. Aquara almost made the tackle, but Gibson ran right through it. Owenu got on the linebacker, and this is by far the best the Patriots have blocked.
In Denver, Tom.
Oh, my. You talk about a backbreaker. That was a backbreaker. As Gibson breaks a few tackles and is out of bounds.
This catch. It's just an option route. Look at that.
That's a great catch.
That was behind him. He pins it up against his hamstring. That young man's coming to play.
They'll go to him again. He has blockers. And he hurdles over a defender, has another first down, a gain of 11.
So it's Tyler Bass to get it started. We're underway in Orchard Park. Gibson, Erickson, the return men. It's going to be Gibson taking it to the sideline. Gibson with an excellent return to open up for New England. Antonio Gibson is now in the backfield. They will pitch it to him. Bills try to rally to the ball, and Gibson with a good move to the outside.
Wanted to be aggressive in every way and just got a fake punt to keep possession.
Running play, Gibson looping to the outside.
The other 2 guys who did it, Cam Newton and Lamar Jackson.
It is Gibson ripping through. Doubtful for Buffalo. Bills on the rush. May avoids it, throws. Sliding grab made by Booty. and gets up and runs for extra yards to the 31.
Watch what he does on this play. See him pick up the blitz there from Dorian Williams? That bought the extra time for Drake May to circle out a little bit and make the throw that Booty comes up with downfield. But right there, Gibson, number 4 in white, with a tremendous block.
There's a lot of contracts that the Patriots did that I'm not sure you would really want to do over again.
Well, I don't know if that was a delayed handoff, shuffle pass. CBS and NFL Network. Supervising producer Andy Gregg making the trip as well.
There you go.
That away. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun having you a part of NFL Network here, Ross. Best of luck to you and the rest of your CBS crew. But how about this little move?
Antonio Gibson's still playing.
Yeah, well, that's what he does.
As Milton takes his first snaps as an NFL quarterback. 3rd and 4, working here from the gun. Goes underneath to the check. This is Gibson. Gibson slipping the initial tackle, and he's still going. And he's got some assistance. Gibson has been so lethal, Arch, in his career as a pass catcher out of the backfield.
Yeah, I think what really stands out, early in this game.
January the 2nd, 2023, one of the scariest scenes that any of us have ever witnessed as Gibson bounces to the outside. Some of these end-of-season bonuses and neat little stories with their teams. Boy, nice little slip of the tackle. Gibson still churning out yardage.
Promoted coaches from within and really didn't allow a lot of other ideas into the building. Italy been exposed to other ideas outside of this building.
There's a breakaway run by Gibson. You look at a guy like Brian.